Chirag, don't put your butt on the screen.
Come on, Chirag.
Come on.
I mean, you know how much we like it, but we gotta see the screen, dude.
We gotta see what we're doing, Chirag. You can't put that on there.
Oh, Jesus.
Dude.
Yeah.
What? Like, you know?
What? What? Like, you know?
I don't know. Nick.
Yeah.
Do you know the Black Eyed Peas?
How am I so low? What?
Do you know the Black Eyed Peas?
The Black Eyed Peed.
The Black Eyed Peas.
No, I don't know what that is.
It's me. I'm the Black Eyed Peas.
I'm gonna search that up. It's gonna be like some.
Dude,
How probably just made that up.
How do you not know the Black Eyed Peas?
I don't know who that is.
If you don't know who they are, it's sad. I'm sure you've heard their songs before.
What is it? Like, what's their famous song?
It's the Black Eyed Peas.
That's their song?
No, that's the band.
Well, I asked for, like, a famous song that I might know.
I don't know. I don't listen to them.
Yeah, I'm gonna punch you.
Ugh. I miss Quentin. I don't know him, but I miss him. Dude, whenever I see Sass Mom at school, I wanna, like...
Sass Mom?
Yeah. I wanna say...
Sass Mom?
Riley.
Oh, that's right.
Your neighbor.
My old neighbor.
Yeah, I always want to call him Sass Mom.
I don't know why.
Because that's his YouTube name.
I wouldn't talk crap about him. He's probably listening to this right now.
I doubt it.
Well, I'm sure, like, Quentin went up to him and was like, dude, my old friend here, well, he would just call me by my name. He would just be like, yeah, he was talking about you. Come listen. And it's going to be, like, me saying, like, yeah, that Riley kid, he looks such like a hippie.
He doesn't look like a hippie.
Which he doesn't, I'm just saying.
He has short hair now.
He does?
Yeah.
I haven't seen him in a while.
I saw him at school yesterday.
Last time I saw him, he was, like, in my art class.
Wait, what day is it? It's Saturday, right?
No, it's Friday.
Is it really?
Yeah, we didn't have school. We didn't have school today. Remember?
Oh, yeah. So I did see him at school yesterday.
Oh, that's right.
I love Sass Mom.
Okay, this remote's, like, sticky or something.
He always seemed really shy in class. He wouldn't talk to me.
He doesn't talk to anybody, really.
But then I saw him in Quentin's stream, and he was talking to him just fine.
Well, yeah, because he knows him, and they're, like, friends.
I'm jealous.
You're jealous?
I'm jealous of...
Me and him, when we were kids, we had beef.
Still kid. Sorry.
We had beef, you know?
Wait, what's the editor's name?
Me and him. Riley?
No, the editor.
Oh, Chirag.
Chirag. I keep forgetting his name.
How could you forget Chirag's name? Well,
I'm sorry, Chirag.
Continue the story. We had beef when we were kids. When we were little kids.
Yeah.
One time we were, like, on my play set in my backyard, and we were Xander was on the swing. Me and Quentin, Xander were on a swing. We did, like, color coordinated kind of thing, and we always say, like, I call the red one, I call the blue one.
Oh yeah.
And me, Quentin, and Xander got one first, and Riley didn't have one.
Yeah.
Let's just say he was kind of upset, and Xander...
Knowing him, he's probably like, oh man, I got the black one.
He was really upset, and he in this story, he had a motorcycle, and he didn't... Not a motorcycle, I'm stupid. I meant a dirt bike, like a little mini dirt bike kind of thing.
He probably called it a motorcycle. Is that why you think that?
Probably, I'm sure. And he rode it over, like, from his backyard to, like, mine, because ours are, like, connected. Like, if you just, like, walk through all the other backyards, you could get to his. And he rode his over, and he was kind of mad that he didn't get a swing. So Xander was going to go off, and he said, okay, I'm just getting off to go get a drink. Riley, you can have my swing, but when I get back, I have to go back on it. And he was like, okay. And then he took it. Then when he came back, Riley was just refusing to go off, and he was like, remember what I told you? And he's like, no, that didn't happen.
Wow.
And he was just lying about it. And Xander got really mad. He started yelling at him, like, dude, get off. He didn't say, dude, get off. He was like 7 in this.
He was like, get off, just stop it.
Yeah, and then he got super pissed, and he was like, no, I'm not getting off. And then Xander, I was wondering why he did this. He went over to Riley's bike.
Yeah.
And
his motorbike.
He just pushed it over and started, like, punching it and just trying to break it. And it was like, and he's like, dude, stop, dude, don't do that. And he's like, why? He's like, he said something with, like, the fuel in it. It could, like fall out, I guess.
That's what he gets. Sass Mom is a bully. I don't like him. I was just saying I'm jealous that I'm not his friend.
And my mom came out at this time, and Riley got off his swing, and for some reason, he picked up a stuffed animal on the floor, and he, like, threw it. He threw it at me. He threw it on the ground next to me, and my mom was like, "Hey, what are you doing?" And then Riley got super embarrassed, rode on his dirt bike, and started running home, or riding home, and then Enzo, he was like, he was out, he was outside. No, he's not my dog, he's my Italian cousin.
No one else knows he's a dog, man, I have to say.
He was, once he saw Riley, like, driving his dirt bike away, Enzo started chasing him, and he got super scared, so we just started driving off more. And my mom was, like, really pissed, because she thought that Riley hit me in the face with that thing.
With what?
She hit me in the face with the stuffed animal he threw on the ground.
Oh.
Yeah. And he just ended up running home really mad, and that's just how the story. And me, Quentin, and Xander were all mad at him. And once he started running home, we just kind of celebrated that he was gone, and just had a bunch of ice cream and gloated. Another story was his Karen mom. She's really ugly.
Why did everybody on that cul-de-sac you lived on have a Karen mom?
I don't know. But
David has one.
But she was a big Karen. Once he has a sister who was really gross, like a little sister. And we had this fort by our house in the woods.
The one that the hobo was in?
Yeah, that one. And we were just hanging out in there, and then Riley's sister came over. He's like, "Hi, guys," and I was like, "Hi." And then she was like being really weird. So we were just like, "Okay, you can stay in here as long as you're not weird." And she was like, "Okay." And we turned around for a second. The next thing we see is her pulling down her pants and pissing in the woods. She just bent over and started pissing. It was really gross. She had her pants to shit in the woods, and we were like, "Okay, that's too far. Get out of here." And then she started crying and started running home. And next thing or no, her and his Karen mom, Riley's Karen mom, started coming over. And she was obviously not happy, and I told her what happened. Like, look, she was being weird. We don't want her in here anymore. And then she was like, "I can see what you're doing from my house. I have binoculars. I can see you're being rude to my child and hitting her." And that was not even true. And in the end, we couldn't really do anything about it because she was an adult. Even if she lied, what are we gonna do? We're just like 9-year-old kids.
Yeah.
So we just ended up having her come back in the fort, and then it was really awkward. We were scared she was going to do something like stupid again. She did. She pissed again. And we couldn't do anything about it. And I still don't like her to this day. His dad's really cool, actually. He let me ride their dirt bike and stuff.
Can you tell the story of the hobo in your fort?
I'm sure I already told that.
I don't think you did.
Yeah, we were in the same fort with, like, I think it was Levi. You know Levi? Quentin's other brother?
The little brother?
Not Alex, but, like, the older one.
That's Alex. Quentin's brother?
Yeah, you didn't know Alex was Quentin's brother?
No.
I thought you knew.
I had no idea.
Well, anyway, what was that? Oh, yeah, the hobo in the basement. I was with,
basement?
Or not, in the fort. I was with Levi and, like, I think Reagan and Summer's, like, brother, who was Emmett.
Emmett's their brother?
Yeah. You didn't know that? I gotta fill you in on this stuff. Dude, I just thought you knew because of all the connections.
Wasn't Sass mom there?
He might have. I'm not sure, but I can't really remember. But all I know for sure, it was Emmett and Levi. We were in the fort, and this guy started walking past us. He had, like, a bag full of stuff and everything.
Yeah. And
we just ignored it. But then we started getting curious, like, where he was going, so we followed him deeper into the woods. And then I saw, like, something down on the floor and in the grass, and I wasn't sure what it was. It looked like a bag, and I don't know why I didn't think of it being a sleeping bag. So I just called out, like, "Is anyone there?" And the guy peeked over and, like, looked at me and stared at me. And, like, he wasn't even, like, surprised or anything. He was just, like, staring at me for no reason. Well, for not a reason, but he was just staring at me. And I felt, and I was like, there's a guy over there. And then Em was like, "What?" And he's like, "There's a guy over there." And then Then he started like squealing a little bit.
He was really excited. He was like, "Ee!"
No, like he was scared.
No, wait, no, that's
like,
squeeing.
Like he was scared. He was like about to cry. So I was just like, here, let's just get out of here.
Wait,
and
Quentin did?
No, Levi or Emmett. It was Emmett, I think. And we just went back, and I told my mom, I was like, yeah, there's some guy sleeping by our fort. And mom was like, what? And then she got really upset with me, like, why are you going back there? Like it was my fault.
Why are you friends with that dirty hobo?
Yeah. And then
Except
my
it
dad
wasn't
was
a
like,
hobo at
my
all,
dad
it was
was
a
like, it's
homo.
fine, just leave him there. And he's like, no, we should call the police. He can't sleep there or something.
Well, your mom is mean. You just needed a place to sleep.
And then, well, actually, no, it was my mom. It was Emmett's mom,
Oh.
Amanda, and first my mom told her about it. Then she was like, okay, I'm calling the police, and I kind of watched the whole thing, cause like my mom went over there and tried to talk to the guy, and he just wouldn't do anything about it. So then the cops showed up and they talked to him, and then he just left.
Oh.
So that's pretty much it.
I've never heard the full story.
Really? When did I stop talking about it with you?
You just told me that there was you went in your fort and there was a hobo in it.
No. It wasn't actually in my fort. It was like near it.
Oh. Well, that's not fun.
It's not fun.
No.